Yo, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. And today we are at park number 4 of the trip here at Movie Park Germany. Hey, loving that entrance there actually.
Very big,
very movie entrance.
Yeah, and I think a lot of the rides here are based on like films and movie sets, which is basically it's the Hollywood of Germany.
Yeah. That's what it is, it's the Hollywood of Germany.
So.
I do normally like movie parks because I mean they are well known for like the theming and stuff, so yeah, looking forward to getting inside. There is a lot as well to check out today.
Yeah.
And the park does look quite busy actually coming in, so I think there's about 8 maybe of the main roller coasters. There might be more, but I was looking on the app and I counted about 8, and then I think there's a flume ride and then there's obviously flat rides as well. But yeah, there's quite a lot to do to be fair.
So it was like when I was looking, there was a Star Trek ride and I was like, that looks so good. But
there's like a horror attraction as well.
Rides that look really good. So
yeah,
we're going to be busy. We're going to be busy.
We are going to be busy. And there is sort of a newish sort of ride. It has been at the park a few years now, but it is still kind of new, I suppose. One of the newest.
Park, yeah.
So yeah, hopefully we're going to check out everything here today at Movie Park, and we're hoping as well today is the last day that it has forecast rain. Yeah. The rest of the time we're here for now should be sunshine, so as long as it holds off today, I think we'll be okay for the rest of the trip. The park's open till 6, isn't it today?
Yeah.
10 till 6.
Till 6.
But I think some rides are on a delayed opening, maybe like 11, something like that. So yeah, that's one to bear in mind. And by looking at some videos, I have sort of thought Bandit, the wooden coaster here, is the one to get to because that one gets the biggest queue apparently. So that one opens it from 11, I believe. And on the app at the moment it is closed, so I'm guessing it's 11 o'clock opening.
Right. We have to get to that.
But we'll show you everything here anyway today. All the theming, and obviously this huge entrance right here. Looking very nice. And looking forward to our day here at Movie Park Germany. Let's get on with the day. Starting off here at the front entrance, we've got a huge animatronic dinosaur. And here is that big entrance going into the park. And then we got Movie Park Germany as well along the floor here. So yes, let's head in. Movie Park Germany. As well, you can see there's a fountain in the middle with the Movie Park logo and like the film tape going around it, which looks nice. Here we go. As you walk in, I think that's a Star Trek ride, that one. But yeah, walking in, there's this huge sort of middle bit here. And here is that Movie Park logo with the film tape all going around it. Yeah. Looking forward to today. Walking down Main Street then. Now I do feel like we're on a movie set. Walking down here. There's a car. Yeah, it's a bit like obviously Hollywood Studios in Orlando, but like it says on there, we are in Hollywood. That looks like a Tom and Jerry 4D experience in that massive building there, like a massive theatre. Yeah, there's another car, but really impressed just by walking into the park anyway. The theming. What do you think of it, Maze?
I am liking it, and I was just discussing we need a movie park in the UK. A lot of countries seem to have them.
We definitely do.
Where's ours?
Yeah, we definitely need a movie park.
But I like all the theming, obviously. Because like Hollywood, you've got all this United States flags.
Yeah, that's it. Alright then, so we've waited a few minutes and the queue has started to move. Bandit opened from 11 and it's about 5 past, was it, Maze, when everyone started loading in. So here we go, Bandit, the wooden roller coaster back there. Displaying a 15-minute queue at the moment, so yeah, it shouldn't be too long, should be on and off it. And then there is another roller coaster right next to this one, so hopefully that's not got much of a queue when we get off. we just come off Bandit there, right there behind us, the wooden coaster. And I've got to say, what a rough ride to begin with.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? It's getting on the level of like Pleasure Beach, that is.
I mean, it definitely was. I mean, it was definitely shaking me around like loads. I was jumping around at all my seat. I mean, I thought the ride was okay.
I did quite enjoy the ride, you know, it was quite a long ride.
But on the airtime hills, I was literally like, rather than just like, woo.
On every like corner, like I was shaking, and my knees were smashing together, my legs were smashing up against the restraints. It was quite rough, to be fair, but yeah, I enjoyed it in a way, but in other ways, it's not like a re-rideable thing. I don't like a re-rideable ride. I wouldn't like to keep going on it.
All day. Let's just put it that way.
Head was shaking a little bit as well, but apart from all that, I did quite enjoy the ride. It did have quite a long length to it, so it's always good to see. Always like them.
Yeah, it's always good to see. I mean, like you say, sometimes you think, is it going to be over yet? Because it's actually really quite rough.
Yeah, but it's not quite the Grand National at Pleasure Beach where you feel like your brain's going to come out. So it's not on that level. But yeah, Maze was just saying actually, the park doesn't look too busy at the moment. I mean, we come off Bandit and it still was displaying a 15-minute queue. Yeah. And like everything's sort of like on a one-train circuit by the looks of it. And even with that, it looks pretty good, like the queue so far. So let's hope it continues like that. Anyway, well, we thought we could go we thought we couldn't get any rougher than this, but we got another SLC right there in front of us. Iron Claw. Could get rough. Germany do like their SLCs by the looks of it. Yeah. I don't know why. Not really a nice ride to get on, but anyway, well, we're on it now. It's right in front of us. Yeah. Iron Claw next. Let's hope this SLC is nice to us after that ride.
Definitely, I hope so.
That's another coaster done already.
Yes.
Iron Claw right there.
Ooh.
SLC.
Yeah.
And I didn't think I'd be saying this, but actually, not too bad.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd be saying this either, but potentially one of the smoothest rides in the park.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but I really found it smooth, but disclaimer,
definitely not, though.
we was on the front, so...
We was on the front, and we was on the front on the Bandit as well, so a couple of front rows we've had.
But obviously they had extra protectors on, like extra padding at the sides. Yeah. I feel like that helps as well.
And when we got on, I may say no, it's because it's really, really rough. You're gonna smash your head. So that's why. Apparently that was why they had the extra protection there, and I was like, right, I don't feel good about this now. But yeah, not actually too bad at all. No, not too bad.
I really did enjoy my ride on that.
Yeah.
And like you say, walk on, and I love the inversions.
Walk on front row. It's what you want, isn't it?
That is like, you can't get better than that.
Yeah, definitely not. And the rest of the queues look alright as well. So yeah, there we go. Another SLC done.
Yeah, really getting
right there behind
these
us.
SLCs up. Yeah. We're not trying to ride every SLC in the world, but
no. That's one of the coasters we wouldn't
ride.
Want to try and do that.
Every single one. We're making good progress on them, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Right. Let's see where we head to next, though. So next we're at Van Helsing's factory. I think this is the horror themed attraction, an indoor roller coaster. Let's get on it. come out of Van Helsing's factory right there behind us.
Yeah.
Waited about a 20-25 minute queue it was, so not too bad. I think a lot of people are going in because of the rain. Has stopped now though, now we've come out, so that's good. But I'm not actually seeing the film Van Helsing, to be honest, so probably won't understand it as much as obviously people who have actually watched the film. But I've got to say, there was great theming, wasn't there, in there?
It was quite good theming, and the ride really did pack a punch. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be so quick, actually.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Considering it was like a small indoor coaster.
I mean, obviously this will be part of the film or whatever, but I quite liked it. I was like sat in the car, and we went off.
Yeah, I mean, I got a clip in the station itself, and you could see like the train to them cars, which was quite good actually, yeah. And then they had like a couple of screens throughout, and
Pretty, had some pretty cool elements, like the screen.
Pretty cool elements.
We went right through a screen near the end, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
What was happening? I was like, hang on a minute, we're gonna hit this or.
Yeah. So very much enjoyed that one, to be honest. So we're going on Star Trek Operation Enterprise next through this building here. So we've just come off the Star Trek ride, the multi-launch coaster. Yeah, you can't really see the coaster actually behind all this big building theming.
Massive entrance portal for recruitment.
That's it. Yeah. So we're gonna have to go back to the front of the park to get some off-ride shots, because that's the only place you can see it.
You can literally see a tiny bit of track poking up, and I don't even think the car goes up that far. So
that's it. But yeah, multi-launch coaster by Mack Rides. Always a good experience on those ones. Very comfortable, aren't they? With the lap bars and stuff. To be fair though, I thought when it shot up, obviously backwards and we went up the spike, we could have done with another, I think, up there.
Yeah, it was, I feel like we could have done.
Yeah, because it was like, when it shot back, it was like, oh, well, you know, that was like obviously surprising, but then you don't really, I don't know how far we actually did go up. Maybe it wouldn't go up again because it would, I don't know, be at the top. But basically what I'm trying to say is it should be bigger so we can get a couple of goes up there. But yeah, I did quite enjoy that ride. It was heavily themed on the queue line and like in the station building. However, when we did get outside to the coaster itself, there was not really a lot outside, so thought it could have done with a bit more out there. But besides that, it was a really good coaster, nice and smooth, wasn't it?
It got plenty of
hang time, like we do on Icon at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Yeah.
So that was really good. And I do want to withdraw my previous statement of Iron Claw being the smoothest ride in the park. I think that might have to go to this one right here.
Yeah. Well, yeah, what we've done anyway, definitely this one. I don't know why you said that.
Well, it just felt so smooth.
Yeah. Just surprised, weren't you?
It was just surprised because they're usually so bad. And that one felt alright, so.
But yeah, I do like how they've done this area, like the whole like sort of Star Trek area. Yeah. It's very nice and themed. I just thought there could have been a bit more outside because it was just your sort of plain coaster outside.
Yeah, with you on that.
But yeah, in the launch bit where it launched you back, that was all nice and themed with all the screens. So yeah, shame we couldn't actually get a clip of the doors opening. There was only loading one train at a time. Yeah. So they wasn't actually putting anyone in the bays, because otherwise I could have showed you all a clip of the doors opening. That was quite cool.
That would have been quite good,
Yeah. So, yeah, that was Star Trek right there, the ride, for any of you Star Trek fans. Personally, I'm not much of a Star Trek fan, so don't really know much about it.
No. I mean, I was looking forward to this ride, but not that much of a Star Trek fan either.
Yeah, there we go. But we enjoyed the coaster.
Yeah.
For everyone is gathering around now for the movie park parade. You must come down this street here. It's where everyone's crowded. So let's see how good the parade is, and there it comes. You ready for the movie park parade, Maze?
Oh, yeah, I am actually missed. I'm just looking out for it. I think it's on the way. Let's have a look. Can't see it just yet, but I think it is coming.
Oh, nice little parade that was, wasn't it?
It was very nice, yes. Nice and short and sweet.
Yeah. And it looks like we're entering Nickelodeon Land now.
Yeah.
We're at the Pleasure Beach.
Yeah, I know. It feels like kind of same sort of atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite different rides.
So we are heading to the brand new ride now. I'm going to say brand new. Opened in 2021, was it, Maze?
2021, yeah.
So, not as new anymore, but still going to be a good one to check out. Maze, we've got a reception.
Oh yeah, just checking in.
Checking in, just check what films have we got on today.
Oh,
We've got a few films on.
yeah.
Oh, it looks like this is a pre-show, but I don't think we're watching it.
No, going straight through.
Straight through. That's unfortunate. On set, back later.
Later, everyone.
I do feel like we're on a set now.
Right, well, we definitely are. We've gone into the set.
Well, here we go. We've got some workers typing on there. Got some models here. There you go. So after that lovely ride, did really enjoy it, taking you through all the studio sets. But we've got some food because we're going to go and watch the stunt show after. And we've come to Subway. Park does have a Subway. I've got a chicken and obviously all my salad on there. Got some barbecue sauce. Got a full fat Coke. And I've got my cookie somewhere. You got it, mate?
Got it here.
Yeah, here we go. Couple of double chocolates in there. One's for Maze, so not just both for me.
And then I also have chicken, but a different type of chicken. So I wasn't doing the ones on the board, so I've just got that type of chicken. And I've got a lettuce, cucumber, tomato, and red pepper on mine, with a nice Coke as well.
Got a show going over there with all the Nickelodeon characters, SpongeBob. And speaking of SpongeBob, we're going on this coaster next, called Ghost Chasers, and it is SpongeBob themed. Only reading a 5-minute queue. Looks like we'll be straight on it. Here it is. I'm not sure if Ghost Chasers was the right call.
Definitely not after a subway, I don't think. But yeah, that was definitely...
It's another credit either way.
It was definitely rough on the corners, but I did find that I actually sat on the right side, like the correct side, to not get squished as much.
I got
Miss got squished a lot more, but then again, he probably deserves it.
Yeah, all the times I've got mates, obviously, I must do, mustn't I?
Exactly.
And the stunt show, I enjoyed that.
Oh yeah.
They didn't use everything, and I'm thinking whether it was due to the weather, because they had the big ramp in the middle, and it's like they would probably, I assume, would normally use that. It wouldn't just be there for show, would it?
No, they definitely. I'm sure they would usually use it.
Usually, yeah. But nevertheless, did enjoy it, and really enjoyed the studio tour actually as well before that.
Oh yeah, that was quite good as well.
Yeah.
Took you around the studios and
we saw King Kong in there.
you did see King Kong.
I mean, it's a shame we couldn't.
And I was like, yes, I've seen King Kong.
There was so much to see in there. Like, it was looking everywhere, and it was going through like pretty quickly. So, yeah, I didn't know like sort of where to look really, but we saw quite a bit. I think if we went on it again, we'd probably see more again. Because it is one of those rides. It's like, where do I look? But I enjoyed the King Kong in there.
I have to say, one of my favourite things about that stunt show was when them cars was about to turn over.
Oh yeah.
It was on the wheels.
Yeah, that was a bit lethal, weren't it? On those.
I don't know how they balanced
those
it
wheels,
so fast, especially when it was going so slow around that corner.
I know.
I was expecting a car turnover, and then
yeah, we had some fire effects in there as well, which was nice to see.
The firework type stuff kept making me jump actually.
So we're going to go on Jimmy Neutron's Atomic Flyer, which is in the Nickelodeon area. And then Time Chasers, and that might be all we have time for. Get it?
Yeah.
Because the ride's closed at 5:30, so yeah, we better get a move on. It's about 5 past now, so let's get on Jimmy Neutron's ride and then head straight to Time Chasers. And that will probably be our last ride of the day. So here we go, made it to Time Riders for the last ride, Flight Simulator. Let's go.
Dankeschön. Ich bin Professor Horace Garrison Wells, oder kurz H.G. Wells. Begrüße die Leute da. Hallo. Dies ist die erste Zwei-Wege-Kamera der Welt. Sie können mich sehen und ich kann Sie sehen.
So we finish up there on Time Riders, straight after Jimmy Neutron's Atomic Flyer. That was actually quite a nice little coaster, to be honest.
Yeah, I did enjoy that. It was short, it was sweet, and it was smooth.
Had a bit of pull to it.
A bit of pull to it. It does quite a bit of pull to it.
However, on the Time Riders,
don't even get me started.
That was probably not the best ride to, it's probably not the best ride to finish or start with, to be honest.
Just best to probably
skip
that
it.
one out because
I mean, to be fair, there was like a couple of pre-shows. The theming was so good, like in the house building, whatever it was. And then when we got on the ride, it wasn't like one of those nice new simulators where you go flying through. It was an awful, like really old classic simulator. And
did it bash us about?
It smashed us around so much. Even I felt a bit sick after it, and that's not like me. Never mind maze.
I was just thinking, is this going to be over yet? Because it was, you know, it took you through like different elements, like in the snow, and then a few other bits as well. What else was it? Like dinosaurs or something.
Yeah, dinosaurs.
And then,
Just throwing us about.
Throw you about so much.
Yeah.
So
it's not one of the best.
I don't
is it?
reckon much to it. I wouldn't like to do it again. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
It's not on my re-ride list.
But glad we've done it, nevertheless.
Yeah, we have done it. So it's good to see. Good to go on a classic simulator, I suppose.
The only thing we did kind of miss, I mean, obviously some of the flat rides, and Area 51, which was like a log flume water ride, we did miss that, but apart from that, I think we've done pretty well. We've got another 7 coaster creds to add to our list,
Cha-ching.
haven't we? Another 7. There we are. So, all in all, I mean, we watched the parade on that stunt show as well, so I think we've had a really good day here at Movie Park today. Haven't we? I think I've done more than I expected.
Captured a lot. I think we've done that, yeah.
Yeah.
I did enjoy that stunt show. Just a shame no one went straight over the thing like.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to see, when it calls to go straight over there,
Yeah.
fly in mid-air.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
That's what we wanted to see, but we didn't get that, unfortunately.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, I can't wait for one of these cars to go. And I kept wanting to get a picture of it going over, and then
it just didn't happen.
It just didn't happen. I was like,
But yeah, I've got to say it's a great park to get to, especially, you know, if you like your movies when you've seen all the movies, because obviously that's what all the rides are based on here. They're based on movies.
Yeah.
So, I mean, to be fair, there's not many movies actually that I've sort of known that we've been on today.
no, I have to say not. Same.
Yeah. Which is a shame. Probably might have even like enjoyed it more if it was, to be
Yeah,
fair.
probably would have done, but yeah, maybe the next movie park will be more ones we know.
Yeah. But anyway, the weather's stayed good, considering it was a bit hit and miss at the start of the day.
Yeah, we just had one quite bad downpour.
We did, yeah, that's what I was just going to mention there. We got a bit wet, but apart from that, yeah, it's been really nice. So, yeah, better day actually than we expected. I thought it was going to be a bit busier than it was today. We've been lucky that it's actually not been too bad. Like,
a lot of the trains,
it's not been bad, has it?
Have been on one train circuits.
Yeah,
Actually,
so
I think all the rides have practically been, apart from the kids, apart from the ghostly manor. Not the ghostly manor.
in the factory.
The SpongeBob one, the scare one.
And the factory one.
And the factory.
Yeah. But yeah, apart from them two, they've all been running one train. Like, if it was really busy, we would have not got as much in, would we?
No, definitely not. It would have been a mess.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been in a good situation. But anyway, we did have a good day, and that's all that matters. So that is the 4th park of the trip here at Movie Park Germany. Next, it's a lot of people's favourites in Germany. It's Phantasialand tomorrow. Can't wait.
Some of the rides.
Really good things about Phantasialand. So yeah, can't wait to go there tomorrow.
It lives up to the hype.
Well, yeah, this is it. But as always, if you did all enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you all so very much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow at Phantasialand in the next one. And that is a cut, and goodbye.